And we're back. That was The Future Soon by Johnathan Coulton. The water balloon arc. What is the actual name? Is it just...
I think it's the Great Water Balloon War or something like that.
Something. I don't know. We never know until we look it up after the podcast. We're so unprepared.
Well, what do we think?
I don't really know where this is going to go. I think we're going to see Stripe again. That's pretty much all I know. We're going to see a little bit... Joey's a plant.
Yes.
I think he's a ficus. More
Well,
specifically.
If he can photosynthesize, that's the question.
Yes, that is.
To plant or not to plant? But photosynthesis is the real question.
Yeah. That was pretty good. Depends on if he's chemosynthetic or photosynthetic.
Alright, let's stop being...
Plenty. I took a big test recently. That's why I'm all sciencey, because that was the test I did the best on. House pet arc. Right now there's a comic up that we haven't seen, and if I can't die before the end of the sentence, maybe I'll get to talking about it.
Rick apparently likes strolling around.
Yes, he really does. Max is having a little bit... Max? What? Zach is having a bit of a hard time.
Yes.
This
is a good arc in the means of character development for a character we don't see much of.
Yeah, we really only saw him in depth in that whole he is the savior thing with
Tiger and friends will be
Pete.
right back. Not introducing Pete. The
second time. We had a discussion on this. Thank you, fans.
Like the comments. I made a comment on the strip with the giant water balloon.
Mm-hmm.
And my comment was, as long as you,
Mr. Burke isn't around,
you're safe.
You're right.
And then I don't know if it was because the person saw my comment or if it was just we were thinking the same thing, but somebody said a megaton water balloon nuke.
Right.
Something like that.
Nuke balloon.
But I do know that megaton.
You know what? It would be a lot more interesting if we really were an influence on Rick. And why are you fading away?
Because it likes to go to sleep with a not working fan.
It's like me. It's tired all the time. Okay. You know what? We really need to do this when we're more caught up. What do we do now? Bit of news, children. Argo and the House Pets book, Naked All the Time, is now on sale. Nick didn't get the website, so we're going to do that in the post-show notes. In his defense, I didn't bother with it either. So we really encourage buying multiple copies of this book, and if you'd like to... I don't know words that I shouldn't say stuff like that.
A lot of you might be aware of Rick being one of the guests of honor at this year's MFF.
Midwest Fur Fest, in case you forgot.
Yes. David and I will be attending, and...
Yes, we hopefully will be dressed strangely.
in Fallout clothing.
Oh, no.
And we're likely to be recording a special episode if it doesn't fall in within a proper time, our normal release schedule.
Right.
Well, we hope to become normal release again.
Yes.
But if not, we'll just record possibly a extra long one.
Yeah, maybe.
And hopefully we'll be able to do an interview with Rick or have Rick be a guest host.
And
host of honor.
I believe we got confirmation from Rick that if we go to MFF and buy a copy of the book or take a book with us, that he'll sign it for us.
Yes.
And we will put it in a glass case and idolize it forever. It will become our light of atom. We have a new show notes format outline thing, and we had this whole section on discussion. We're spending how much time on it?
5 minutes.
Like 5 minutes.
Thank you, Slice
of Dog, again, who I believe has us on Facebook liked. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, we have a Facebook and an email. Mail.housepetsradio@gmail.com. We don't have much to talk about, obviously, in the discussion portion. So if you guys want to just kind of throw in your emails to say what you think is going to happen, we leave a lot out because we're just two people that happen to like the same comic that like talking. Except I like more talking than Nick does because he doesn't talk.
Talk your ear off about Doctor Who or something.
Yes, but we're not going to compete with Fuzz and them, are we?
No. Hoofers.
Yes.
There you
Podcast advertisements. We need music. We have very low supply of music. We have a bunch of Johnathan Coulton, a couple songs that we have in reserve as backups.
Yes,
but
emergency backup.
And we're dipping into them, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think Johnathan Coulton, this one was our emergency backup for a long time. And we're just like, we haven't used this one. Let's throw this in there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnathan Coulton, for your willingness to let us use the music.
The new theme song is a special mix of Charger Paris Mirage by Conelrad. Thank you so much for, doing that for us.
You guys want to check out any of the artists? I'm pretty sure they have. Johnathan Coulton, of course, has a YouTube channel.
Whoa, screensaver!
Wow, that screensaver gave me that little bit of panic. We're so used to losing the podcast.
I'm so scared.
Man, there was an encoding error a little bit ago when we were saving the first half.
Yeah, scared us so bad.
Nick was gonna cry.
No, I was gonna unplug Finyang and never use Finyang again.
That's not nice. We went from being once a week to twice a week, and now we're once every 3 months.
Yes, but we hope to go back to being
either hopefully once a week, but twice a week as
We'll record it over Skype if we have to.
Yeah, well, I have a new computer. We said that in the thing that we posted before this and recorded like 20 minutes ago. Check out HPR's YouTube channel. I believe it has a YouTube channel, yes?
Yes.
Or is it just an account?
It's a channel.
Okay. I'm going to say it again, mail.housepetsradio@gmail.com. Check us out.
Email anything House Pets related to the HPR email address, and more than likely it will be read on air.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because, we don't have any animals now. We're HPR. We ship the mod book. Good night, everybody.